I've always been a firm believer, and I think on your show itself, I've always maintained that IT sector is very highly geared to rate cuts in US and in India both. It's an extremely sensitive sector to US rate cuts, given that bulk of or the big boys of Indian IT kind of thrive on US export of services, right?
Yeah.
So that's a big driver for them. And as US companies improve their bottom lines, a bulk of that goes into IT because US is a heavy spender on IT innovation and all kind of IT enabled services,
Right.
and which is where the bulk of the earnings for Indian IT sector also comes through. So my sense is yes, a rate cut augurs very well. And yesterday's commentary, though, kind of raises the bar higher for further rate cuts, but it hasn't completely eliminated the possibility of a rate cut. Honestly, I think I found the commentary very neutral, and my sense is two rate cuts are there in 2026 for taking. And if we see a change of Fed governor mid of 2026, then perhaps, and if someone from whom Trump favors comes in
Yeah.
at the helm, then possibly you might see a better rate cut. So my sense is IT will start picking up now in that possibility and anticipation.
Right.
And US companies have any which ways been going strong, and rate cut further adds to that momentum. So my sense is it's perhaps time to start looking at IT again with a view of rate cuts and corporate profitability getting strengthened both in India and in US.
Right. One quick follow-up to that, Mohit. Do you think one should look beyond the Nifty 50 IT pack, and should one look at companies like, let's say, Persistent and Coforge, which are reacting a lot more favorably to the US Fed rate cut than the bigger In fact, TCS has gone into the red this morning right now, but Persistent up about 1.6%, Coforge up about 1.6% or so. The slightly mid-cap IT stocks, is that going to be the next driver of growth for India's IT investors?
Oh, absolutely. I think mid and small cap IT is the way to go. Honestly, I think the big boys sit on a huge pile of cash, and they've not been able to allocate capital efficiently for a very long while now. And they've been finding ways and means to do that, but it's not sufficient from a market's perspective. And my sense is more value is to be found in the mid and small cap space on the IT side, where you will see newer names and bigger names emerging pretty soon. So yes, definitely.
All right, Mohit Gang, thank you so much for your time this morning and for sharing your views on which way the markets and especially the IT stocks are headed from here. Thank you so much for your time.